during a moment like this, and we thought this was going to be 2 or 3 months, and then we were going to be back to normal. We thought we were going to be partying by the 4th of July. I know I did. I thought 4th of July, the party's going to be on, right? And now we see, through the inaction of this president and this administration and people's irresponsible conduct and behavior, this is going to last a long time. How's your relationship going to hold up? And single ladies, what y'all going to do, man? Are y'all going to have a man during this process? Are you all going to be okay being single and being on lockdown? Call me now. Let's talk.
Denise.
Hey, Denise. What's up?
Well, I'm calling, first of all, regarding reparations. We are owed and due and will receive reparations.
Yep.
I do not agree with receiving reparations through college. I believe that we should receive reparations in money and land. As it relates to being single, I am a single young woman, and we just have to wait it out. I believe in men pursuing women, so the right man to come along.
We're about to get into it, UNB. We about to get into it.
Well, that's just my theory, okay?
Right.
So, to each his own. I'm old-fashioned, and men approach me all the time. I saw someone recently. You would think that COVID-19 had not happened, how some people are still out and, flirting and doing things like that and making advances.
Agreed.
So women have to continue to stand strong, protect themselves, perhaps maybe consider getting a firearm, taking firearm lessons and getting out and, shooting and getting into the fire range.
What about toys?
If you need that, if that works for you, definitely, probably want to get that. But most of all, you want someone. You want to be in a relationship. I prefer to be in a relationship. I prefer to have someone that I can talk to about what's happening.
Yep.
And just bounce things off of and to be secure with. Because when all this initially happened, I'm single and I don't have children, and my family live across the country. And then too, I'm the only girl. I have brothers, and they're far out.
Right.
And I have a male friend that I was talking to and bouncing things off of. And what happened is I got to know him better during this past 3 months, and come to find out, and he's a great person to talk to. Very smart man, but our ideas and theologies were just totally different. And so in getting to know him better during this time, it's just best that, we go our separate ways. But it's still all good for me.
Hold on, Denise. I want to talk to you for a second about something you said. So don't go anywhere. And ladies, I got to challenge you all on this. It's not good or bad, indifferent. I accept what Denise said about being old-fashioned. But come on. You all can't make the first move. Come on, it's 2020. You all can do whatever you want to do. You all are leading in a household. You all leading in corporate America. You starting your own business. You all are leaders. You all are initiative takers. Why can't you take the initiative when it comes to hollering at a brother? Call in right now. I want to talk to Denise. Says she believes in a man approaching her. Now, Denise, all right.
That's my preference, Michael. However, I will give a smile. I'm very approachable.
I'm smile?
Open. I believe I have good. Wait. Can I finish, please?
Yes.
I know it's your show. However, I smile. I'm approachable. I believe I have good energy. And, I attract men easily. Yet I do not approach. I'll smile. I'll wave. I do things like that. But no, I don't approach me.
Okay. First of all, a smile is an invitation. I'll give you that, ladies, okay? I'm not going to be complicated just for the sake of being contrary, okay? So a smile is an invitation. But if you're online on social media and you see a guy you like, you're trying to tell me you wouldn't inbox him and just say, hey, how you doing? I saw your picture. I thought you were an attractive guy. You see that he's single. Why can't you all initiate that?
I probably would friend him.
Okay.
But, it's for me.
So wait a minute, ladies. So you just friend and that's it. Ladies, y'all know how y'all feel about that. A dude just friend you and don't say nothing, like a mute. You don't want to be bothered with him. You want him to say something.
I agree.
So why can't, okay, Denise, you see me on social media, right? I got a decent smile, I got all my teeth, like I get some dental work done. And you friend request me and you just say, hello, Mike, you're very handsome. I just wanted to say hello. What is so complicated about that?
I don't think it's complicated at all. Now, the few, maybe 2-3 times I have done that, I'm really doing more observing when I do that. Just kind of checking the person out.
Sure.
And in my observations, The couple of times I did do that, and most of the time it's because someone made a post or they commented something that captured my attention.
Mm-hmm.
It was really their thoughts and their ideas,
Sure.
not necessarily what's happening,
Understand.
what you see on that page. But yet, after that conversation, you get that dialogue going and you see what they post and things like that. For me, most of the time, it's like, not that quite.
Yeah, hey, I'm with you on that. A post could turn me straight off, even something they find funny that I think is kind of whack. So I agree with you on that. But ladies, I need Denise, and I need all of y'all to think about taking the initiative. You're going to be locked down for another 3 to 6 months. Somebody need to say hi to somebody today. That's all I'm saying, Denise.
I receive it.
My girl, that's all I'm saying. And I appreciate you calling in. And yes, this is my show, Denise. So thanks for cutting in. I appreciate you. I love your confidence, lady.
Yes, Alicia.
What's up, O? How you doing?
I'm good. I see you watching you so much. It's craziness. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about the subject of being single in this pandemic.
Yep.
This pandemic is really...
The pandemic and the protest. I want you to relate the two because I think this protest also has some significance in terms of why we need to be with somebody right now.
Yeah, you know what? It's good to have somebody to talk to because somebody that you can bounce ideas off of is easier than talking to the wall. It's easier than talking to the wall. So I would like to have somebody that you can just relax with, talk about anything with. You can relate to somebody better than, talking to a girlfriend. I can relate to a man better than I can do some of my girlfriends.
But is it just relating to, or is it just having that masculine energy? Hearing that man's voice when he call you up and say, hey, baby, how you doing? How was your day? For real.
I'm learning to be submissive. I'm learning to be submissive with the gentlemen that, I deal with. But it's just like sometimes it's hard because some people, they want so much from certain women because, everything is visual out here. They're looking for this type of woman. But you have to be mindful of what you're saying you're asking for and what you really want.
How about that? And be consistent with it. I agree.
Yeah, it's like you have to have, your consistency has to line up with mine.
Let me ask you this. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off. When it comes to the protests, and ladies, I hope that you all will help me out with this. During a time like this, as a black woman, talking to the sisters, and you all see this protest about police brutality and racism, how important is it that the man have some sense of, social consciousness for you right now?
He has to have common sense, for one, because he has to know what's going on so he can be able to relate. We're here to go ahead and support you. We're supposed to be your backbone. Even though the man is the head, we're supposed to be the neck. So, work with us. We're trying to go ahead and help you through this thing, especially with the, men today, trying times that they're going through. They're being beat down every day. We have to be able to support you. So help us out so we can help you.
Also, during a time like this, and I want everybody to be made aware of this, dating now is also different because COVID-19, even for professional men, could really have had an impact on his or her finances.
Yes, most definitely.
You know what I mean? Everything might have been solid a couple of months back, but now that COVID wrecked your business, you out of your career. Yeah. Come on, man. I mean, things are different now.
Taking a toll on them savings, on them savings, and you're not able.
That house might be in foreclosure. I mean, repossessing that leased car. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, say it again.
So that's why the conversation about your financial stability becomes even more important. If that's an issue for you, we got to have some real conversations now with people, man.
Yes, but now we're actually having that conversation. People are actually listening with that conversation, and that's the interesting part, that they're actually listening.
Yeah, now back to getting dusted off and getting maintenance. I mean, you do need, I'm just saying, come on, you're a woman. You need to be handled, right?
Exactly.
Just want to make, yeah, because all that stuff sounds good. He's nice, he's socially aware, he got good credit, but he can't handle you. Right? I mean, women, the one thing about women, a lot of alpha females out here, they need to be handled. And I don't mean that in a rough kind of, well, maybe, I don't know what your taste is. But anyway, you
like to have certain things that they have.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. We need to get back to that, man. We got to talk about our needs, our real needs. All you smart, accomplished, working out women out there need to be handled,
But he has to stimulate the mind first so he can stimulate the tutu. He has to stimulate the mind.
Hold on, stop. Did you say tutu on my show? I have never heard anybody call it tutu. I'm done with you, But you need to be handled. Come back with more. Hey, family, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I wanted to talk about relationships today because with all this stuff that's been going on with COVID-19 and the protests, we're not supposed to be going through this stuff on our own. And there's so many, oh my God, I got so many attractive, cool female friends, like platonic friends. I'm like, damn, you still single, girl? You know, and a lot of fellas out there, you know what I'm talking about. And some of you all as women who are in relationships, you got a bunch of cool single female friends that are bad. And it's just amazing to me that during this time, this historical time where people really have time to be more introspective and people are more aware culturally, right, in terms of their humanitarianism, in terms of, you know, regardless of your culture, that you want to see things get better for everybody. And you're experiencing this on your own. I mean, obviously, you can't control when the right person comes along. I get that. But damn, wouldn't it be nice to have somebody significant, somebody substantial in your life who has some social awareness, some social consciousness, some intelligence, some conversation, and yes, who could handle you during a time like this? I think you deserve it. I'll see you guys on the radio tomorrow here on Basin After Dark tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.